Okay, guys, welcome back to TombRaider 2. Kind of had a little bit of a problem here. I was playing the night before, and everything was going smoothly except for one thing, and that was my microphone wasn't recording anything. For some reason, it switched default off. I don't know why. Probably something I was playing in between sessions before that. I don't know. Anyway, so I mean, now I know pretty much what to do now, so it's gonna be a little bit easier. I won't have to do a whole lot of editing. I'll just be able to hit upload, pretty much put it in my recorder, put a few edits in there, no big deal. Other than that, I normally have a situation where I forgot to save. Well, this time I forgot to make sure that all my recording settings were working, and so it's a bit of a hassle to replay it. But it's gonna be easier because I know what to do without all the frustrations. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. Pretty much this part of the level is pushing blocks. At first I didn't figure out what was going on, but I knew pretty much one of them you pull out, there's gonna be like an open little area that you have to go through or pull a switch, and that's pretty much what happened. See, and I think this one, and yeah, just pull back. Okay. I gotta make myself a path because the switch I'm about to pull, it lets me out. Oh, also, all my stuff is gone. All I have is pretty much just flares, medkits, and ammo. After she got knocked out by that dude, they took our guns, but left everything else, except the guns. See, this is the one I gotta pull out. It's a little dark, so how about some light? And this is timed, and there's no run button, but they give you plenty enough time if you make the path. So, it's pretty easy. Now they've sounded the alarm because a prisoner escaped, which is you. Earlier I had an idea because these two guys come at you with a pipe and a gun. I thought to myself, well, maybe if because this triggers them. That right there. I figured that would hurt them, but it does nothing to them. And I pretty much just spent the whole time trying to find out what to do. I even dove in the water and I found an underground bay. But what you want them to do is break these windows for you. I found that out by mistake after having them chase me for so long. Now they don't want to. Yeah, that took me a while to figure out because earlier, when the first window did break and I was able to get out, well, I mean, you could do that over there on that side because there's a gap. Went and swam underneath the airplane here, and there is a hatch that looks like you can go in, but it's locked. But eventually we'll find the switch that activates it. If I remember correctly, let me get some health real quick. And then let me save it as well. I'm just going to use this last save. That way I don't mess up any of my other saves. Well, hopefully I don't create a death loop. Which I shouldn't because I know what to do now. Let me go back for air. I go through here, I know that there's two doors. Pulling that lever activates the first one coming up. Into this room right here. And in my first playthrough, because this is my second one, you can see this golden thing from the outside, but if you try to go, if you get close to this turbine here, it automatically sucks you in and kills you for the secret. I gotta need air badly. Because I was just getting close enough to see, you know, hey, maybe I can swim past the blades and if I time it correctly. But no, you can't. And just to show you that the other door is it's locked, because I even re-pulled the lever for this one earlier. So that's why I'm here about 3 or 4 different times, I want to say. As far as I know, you can't shut that fan off. You have to go through the back way. See, this door is locked. I don't know why. And then here, I believe there's another. Yeah, right there. There's another opening, but you can't get to it. I tried jumping it, and it doesn't work. I mean, you get close, but it's not what you need. Another thing I remember talking about in the previous video was the tank controls. Because right now I'm playing with tank controls, which is the original tank, meaning it's real clunky. Which I'm used to since, you know, I played this a long time ago and it's just muscle memory. And you can actually go into the options and change the controls. Yeah, the tank controls, you can change it to modern controls, which is a whole lot smoother. She moves like way too fast in my opinion. And it doesn't feel right because I'm too used to the other way. And activating some stuff doesn't work properly because she's moving too... I don't know, the game wasn't meant for that, so I had to go back and change it to tank controls. Just, I mean, that's how the game was made, so I don't know, it just works easier. And these guys will attack you non-stop. I also tried jumping over here on the nose of the plane because it gives you like a little bit of space to do it through here because you can't jump past those bars. And I thought, well, maybe I can. Anyways, you land on the nose and just slide right back down. Doesn't let you go. And this is the hatch I was talking about. But after fighting these guys for so long and exploring, you see that, if I can camera angle it, you can see that button. Since I'm in the water, I can't get to it. So I have to go all the way back around. And luckily you can get back right here. Luckily. Finally, that hatch is open. There's another button. Seeing the button turns off that engine, and to me didn't make any sense whatsoever. It's like, what's the point of turning that engine off? It wasn't too high. Oh my gosh. And this next part took me a minute to figure out as well. Because right there's a little key slot, but you have to go here. And I figured, well, since the engine's off, I'm going to try jumping towards it. And you basically just face through the engine for some reason. And you grab onto the plane. And then trap door. And then I think this is where she was at in the little video sequence. And I guess one of the guards was lazy. He forgot to take your guns in. So you got your guns back. And now it's time for revenge. See how you like it. And defeating these two guys, you collect this little yellow card, which is the key access box here. Let me get some health back. I don't know if this guy... He dropped some medkit. Okay, good. So we at least replaced the one, but if you're playing this for the first time, you don't know what to do. These guys just continue draining your health, and if you don't have a bunch of med packs, I think you're just reloading the same save over and over again, but yeah. And this stage has a lot of key cards, or pass cards, same thing. I don't know what that does. It doesn't show any animations, but it did turn off the... whatchamacallit? The alarm. So I want to try something that I didn't try on my first playthrough. After switching that off, that one trapdoor, I just want to go check it out. Look at that one. Did this trapdoor actually open because the alarm is off? No, it didn't. I don't know what it does then. Because even though side gates are still locked, these ones right here, they don't do anything. And I think the area you start out at, let me go back. Oh, you can't break this glass. Okay. So you can't go back. I thought these were weird, these little... What do you call that wheel on the door? I don't know. You got me twisting and turning.
Uh-huh.
Got the boss music playing.
Uh-huh.
So it does do that. I thought this door was timed, but when you get close, it automatically shuts, which sucks. So I don't know how you get this door open at all. Oh, this guy. At least they give you medkits.
Uh-huh.
More ammo. That's always good. Deck of cards and coffee mugs.
Uh-huh.
More ammo for the harpoon gun. I can tell they've been playing cards and drinking coffee. If I remember correctly, there's some stuff on these. Oh, there's a button right there. I remember I missed it earlier. Yeah, Mark. Ammo.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I got guns? Oh, on the bottom, okay.
Uh-huh.
So let's go ahead and flip that switch. Yeah, when you explore all these bunk beds, you're bound to find this one. And if you're wondering if this is timed, yes it is. Oh, no. Mm. I forgot to save, yeah. Okay, so I just saved. This is almost as bad as the time that I was streaming instead of recording. I remember that. And apparently, even though you've played one stage, you can't remember every single detail. So right here, as you can see, if you slide down and... I think I jumped. Maybe jumping killed me. I don't know. I'm going to do the safe thing, slide backwards, grab the ledge, and climb down. Yeah, because you don't even have to jump. I think it's an instant. It's an instant death fall. And this is one of those moments where I forgot to save. So... here... I know that there's two pushable blocks. I know that much. I have no idea if there's any way to turn off those stove... grab it. Stovetop burners. Because there's no... Let me light it up. There's no room. It's just kind of weird. It gives you two blocks, but I couldn't figure out what to do with the second block. Unless there's a... I don't see anything you can climb or... That's just the ceiling. Okay. Oops. Oh, God. Get the new gun, screw. Oh, whoa. Oh, key card.
Uh-huh.
The red key card. Let's see the ladder. Okay, and this is the entrance that I was telling you about that I couldn't get to. But it leads back here, so it's a bit of a shortcut. But first, let's see what's up here. So I don't have to backtrack too far. Okay, so we're up here. And I know there's a secret. Well, here's the thing. I don't know how to get outside of here. No, can't climb. I don't know. And this place looks closed off in general, so I don't think you can. Ooh, spooky. And then now in that little pathway that splits, we'll go the opposite direction, i.e. the left. Give me my flare back. Oh, this isn't my first rodeo. Come on now. I think I'm gonna fall for a beginner's trap like that. I wish I could take his gun. Don't say flammable, but are they? Yeah, they're not flammable. Red box, red key card. Yeah. It's easier than it has been. Well, the first time I was in that fight, I struggled pretty hard. Because they all took me by surprise, and I thought it was a boss fight. And they're just regular goons, and one just happens to be one just happens to have a lot more health than the other. And then, like other TombRaider puzzles, I'm pretty sure we gotta fill this with water to get across. And then really when I fought this guy, I saw this and didn't know what to do. What I do now. Because you really can't pull it, and then you can't push it any further than that. Which didn't make any sense to me. I mean, but then, you know, just trial and error, you're like, well, push it here. So, it's right there, and then you notice, oh no, there's a little doorway here. I bet you if anything, I gotta pull that out and climb in that window door thing. Oh, lack of space, I gotta go around. Yeah, she's strong. What was that? How could I miss that? I normally save on jumps like this. I should. No key cards, but we got ammo. There's the green key box. I thought I always wondered if that was supposed to be like TombRaider. She doesn't actually run in this one. I guess that's her. That would be her normal. No, that one's more like a sprint. What she's doing is more like a jog. Oh, there's a. Keep forgetting about this lever. See, I thought you can't remember everything. I'm over here getting distracted. So we're gonna go back down and swim across. Oh, I was trying to catch it, but I didn't. That's the door that we just came across. And then there's another pit. And then judging from the pipes, it's just shifting the water over to the other side. I mean, technically we can go down because I'm by a ladder, but clearly there's nothing there. And then, I know I can reach those platforms. I've done this before. The first time was easy. You know what? We'll do it the old-fashioned way, huh? Why am I struggling so hard? There we go. Okay, so that opened that trap door. And we gotta be careful here because we want to step away from the pit crew. There we go. Now would be a good time to save. That guy's fused in the floor for no reason. This part's a little tricky and death-defying. There's a secret to my right. Who was shooting at me? I see your flippers, dude. He's too far away. Oh, now she's aiming at him. Okay, good. No, from earlier through the trial and error, you can't jump over these. You can't see them. I mean, you can't do a good jump over these. It won't let you for some reason. So I'm not even going to try. You know what? Let me save it first, because if I do that, it's like a cheat. Oh, you just can't grab, that's the problem. I don't think you can make that long jump. No. So we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna be saving quite a bit. I don't want to have to climb all the way back and do all of this over again. This is not good. No, I can't make that. And then here earlier, notice that there's a ladder. If you fall in the water, getting to that ladder and jumping here is the way back. Which I'm going to have to do eventually, so I'm going to go ahead and do it now. Yeah, might as well. Climb. I want that secret. I don't know why climbing up here makes guys spawn, but they do. Well, somebody's missing pretty good. Okay. Had to take a quick break, but I'm back. If I remember correctly, there's nothing else on the other pillars. So we're going to continue our jumping. Oh. You can't climb straight, you gotta climb up here. Oh, she puts her foot in the wall. Like, what is she pushing off of? Oh, he's down. And we got the shotgun. That was a dude. That's taken care of. And that's taken care of. Shotgun ammo. And earlier I didn't know what to do, so I did a lot of exploring down, but I finally noticed, because there's a little door right here. Why is that important? You'll see here in a minute. Quit. So now we got the green key card. But I didn't know how to go back. Because right here we slid down, if you remember correctly, and we ended up here. So there's no way back. Down there I've explored the entire perimeter. It's just nothing but water and these pillars. And then it wasn't until after going around the second time that I finally noticed that window right there. Here lies my next issue. How do I get back? I don't want to go all the way to the... Yeah, we can make it. To the ladder and climb all the way back, because that's a lot of backtracking. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, it's more like the halfway point. But we're gonna get out of here, regardless. Oh, I completely forgot this spot. Ah! And of course these guys gotta come out of nowhere. Like I said, you can't remember everything. Yeah, because the first time I played this, I remember looking up, seeing that room, and you can't. It's just out of reach, but it's just there. When you make full circle, you'll see where we're at. You're back to this little control room from earlier. And I think going down there, that's when you slide down to the next area, but we're not doing any of that because we got the green key card. And then we gotta move that water back to there. And since we're in the middle, we don't have to cross. So we're just gonna hit the switch that switched it in the first place. Switch the switch. Switching it back. See, now it's back in the other spot that we needed it in. Yeah, to the door. Right there, the water's gone. It's back over here where it belongs. Does anybody else hold their breath while they're doing this? Suspense. She clipped. Get off the clip. Relief. And that's it. That was pretty quick. So, it took me about an hour and 16 minutes. I mean, an hour 11 and 6. Well, 1 hour, 11 minutes and 16 seconds. 27 of 31 pickups. I think I missed a few because I think last time I got 30. So I only missed one. 20 kills, ammo used. I think I used like 10 med packs the first time. And distance traveled 2.6 line kilometers. I don't know. And then here we are in a brand new area. And I'm going to end it here because this is my second time playing it. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. Thanks for stopping by and hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.